Hey, I'm live back. I'm gonna wait for people to get in here. I know I had about 900 people or something in here. Hey, ain't so bad, right? I'm gonna wait for a few people to get in here, man, because I want to get this out. Sorry about that, man. Listen, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Pete, we back, yes sir. Chameleon, Muddy Waters, what up with you? Yes, Dr. DeCaza, we back, doctor. Yes. Thank y'all. I'm gonna let for people come in for a minute, man. How y'all been doing? How everything been going in y'all life? Because I gotta let the people get back in here. Vitamin D, Daniel, artist. Because what happens is that they were listening to the story, then it shut off because one of the sockets in this thing burnt out. I guess it went dead, or wasn't. It was the electricity wasn't going through it. So I want to apologize that streaming right there, this and here. I do this by calling Cass, calling different people, Reggie Red sometime, Just Jay. I don't know what I'm doing, other than talking the shit that I talk. So Rocky 314. Yes, Rocky 314. God is good all the time. I'm gonna delete you, Just Jay. Watch your language. I'm grown. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get into the I'll be sure thing too. Oh, not me, Just Jay. Well, put them on timeout. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? But don't be that strict on them. You know what I'm saying? Come on, they grown. Yeah. Yeah, Unique was in ADX out there in Cali. Yeah. Let me go ahead. I guess I got a few people in here, man. The ones who's coming back. I'm sorry. Like I said, it was like 900 some people in it before it cut off. So I guess they went to other station. They're like, I'm tired of Gene. This old ass don't know how to plug the thing up. He don't know how to stop it from what y'all saying? Stop it from shaking or whatever that shit is. He don't know how to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga just old. Hey, it wasn't my time, man. Stoner out there, Stoner LA, what up with you? Yeah, the real God is great. Murphy by law. Thank you, sir. Oh, buffering. Yo, Tower Beats, you need to be you need to be my producer. Yeah, buffering. I don't know how to stop none of that. Yeah, Richard Hill, you're right, brother. This guy here, man. I'm sorry, man. That's what it is. I don't know the terminology for the computer savvy people out there. I want to touch on a couple of things too, but let me do this separate the men from the boys thing. Oh my God, how do I get this off? Man, how do I get this off, man? Okay, there I go, right there. Nope. I'm trying to make the thing stop, but they keep on putting a pin message. Now I can't see you guys. Oh. All right. All right, there we go. Right there, stop it. Z Extreme out there in Italy. Yeah. No, I haven't visited Italy, man. No, 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 no. Not Italiano. Coco the Real. What up, Coco, out there in South Carolina? You know what you missed. You missed everything. Oh, Danielle, that's your name? Okay. Get mad at me. All right. So listen here, man. All I asked was little C's and D Rock. They was big boys. And that's the problem. They were big boys. Cause big mans in them wouldn't let a nigga lie on the dead. When I spoke to Unique, I told Unique, man, listen here. You ain't gotta mention me on nothing. You ain't gotta never say nothing about nothing. You understand? Get your money. Cause when dudes come home from doing stints in jail, a lot of dudes who were around that was hustling or still hustling, got some things going on, might want to throw some money their way. And I said to him as a brother, one brother to another, yo, listen, man, don't mention my name, don't say nothing, do this and do that. No, Gene, you know what I'm saying? Listen here. If you don't want me to mention your name and stuff like that, I say your dog. You could say whatever you want to say if you want to, but you don't owe me no favors on nothing. I want you to get your money. I want you to, whatever these niggas out here in the street got for you, you understand? Get it. When he came on that show and he mentioned my name, everybody want to flock to my phone. Everybody want to flock on the internet. Yo, I knew you was telling the truth. Did you hear that? Did you hear what he said on Queen's Flip? Did he hear, yo, this, that, listen to me. I could look me in the mirror and don't have no problem. I could look at you. I can see you out there sometimes. You understand? And look you in the eye and let you know I'm not bullshitting you on nothing. But do you see how good God is? Is that a man who had 9 life sentences come home? A man that had 120 years come home. One come home to the man that he left. One come home back to the streets. And I told you about each and every last one of them. Way before you knew anything about them. Richard Hurd. Richard Hurd said about 30,000 of my 61,000 followers should buy my book. Yo, Richard, I bet you 1,000 don't get it. They just be talking, Rich. People be talking, Rich. You understand? And like, I'm reading parts of it to people, and they was like, yo, Gene, you are hilarious. Yo, I didn't know I had that many fights in college. It's crazy. But we'll get back to that. Thanks for that super chat. And I just seen something here. Oh, that was the Wacky World of OTV. Thanks for that Cash App, man. Appreciate that. That Big Gene 52 Cash App and that PayPal at Big Gene 52. 552. Big Gene 52. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. So now, Unique, he don't care about none of this stuff. He risks his, not his freedom, but you know how they'll lock you up and put you in solitary, and your 1 hour will become just not even going to the fucking bathroom because they got a thing in there. You don't even get to come out. You're supposed to have an hour a day. You don't even get record none of that shit because you violate the shit. You violate their policy. He risked all that and to go to war with a Cali nigga on some free world shit out there in the free world. You want to go to war out there in the free? You want to go to war out there on the free world shit? What they doing out there? When we should be trying to get home. That's what he said to do. Now, you got D-Rock and C's. D-Rock, I had 2 conversations with him at the studio and the night before we left. And it didn't hit him until he got his man up in that motherfucking party. What Puff set out for him to do. Just tell the truth. Be a man. Man, like Meech used to say, when he used to tip that 1800 bottle over, he said, no lips, don't sip. And give you that part of that 1800 bottle, which is a shot in there, and he say, man the fuck up. And you had to drink that shot, and give you that shot, you had to drink it straight up. Man the fuck up. When they gonna man up and tell the truth, or it ain't important. He made it to the Hall of Fame. It ain't important no more. The people want to know, man. The people still want to know, bro. Lil C's, you get on this motherfucker and you won't even say a word toward it. Oh, the family don't want to. Nigga, the family wasn't even born. They was kids and babies. They ain't even know their father, really. Ain't no such thing as no record deal. You put something hot on stream and make your money. Eddie F said that shit over 20 years ago. He said, yo, Gene, there's gonna come a time where ain't gonna be no such thing as a record deal. People gonna make their money off this internet. Buffalo Troy, what up? And it's crazy, y'all. Y'all go out here and y'all get on Diddy channel, and yo, D Money, they get on Diddy channel and they help him raise $4 million for his pocket. Cause he do some dance shit. Come on. Separate the men from the boys. Y'all see what a real man do. He risks life and limb. Nigga, I've been there. I do that. I've done that. I ain't have to say a damn thing. Yo, listen here, y'all. I came here and gave y'all this. I have people telling me, yo, Gene, you put the pieces together for me, brother. I came and gave y'all this. And you know what God telling me? He said, sit back now, Gene, because I'm finna make it happen. It's gonna come. Ain't nothing like a patient man. Ain't nothing like a patient man. Yo, ladies, do me a favor. Please just put down your phone for a minute. Yo, fellas, y'all got it down? Sharice, take your plug out your ear so I don't want you to hear this. Because you be thinking you slick, Sharice. You ain't slick. Yo, fellas, it's like waiting on a good piece of pussy. You just sit back and you be like a farmer. You plant the seeds and you wait for it to harvest. And then when you get it, and you can, and you know you was a farmer because you waited for it to grow and you got it, you sat back and you said, that shit was worth all the weight in the world. Ladies can come back on now. Hey, you back too? Thanks, bro. St. Louis real dirty. What up with you, boy? Shamil, you know what I'm talking about. Stop playing. King Carl know what I'm talking about too. Richard Hill. Jason Williams out there in Detroit in the house. See, I'm just saying. Oh, come on, Hennessy at hip hop. That wasn't right, man. Not the ladies from my channel. No, they don't. Not Shantae Renee. Talking about the ladies these days treat they stuff like I can't even say it. He said, gee, these ladies nowadays treat their cat like fast food, not crops. No, man. They don't do, not the ladies from my channel. They Christians. Yeah. Cross their legs in a minute. Ladies from my channel cross their legs in a minute. They Christians. They ain't giving it up like that. Right, ladies? LaDonnie, Malone, why are you mad? Teresa, you ain't leave. You wasn't supposed to hear that, Teresa. And Shamil, y'all filed for that. Now y'all can't blame me. I can't, because I told y'all. That was something for the fellas. I want to always be into something. I don't know Unique's reaction when he got killed, because you got to realize he was in jail. I didn't have contact. You didn't have contact with them like that. And then me being an officer at the time, I couldn't get in contact with them. But he had to be messed up because he knew. The dude told him the dude told him the formalities on it. He made the phone call before Big got killed. How you not gonna take information from a drug kingpin? The dude was selling, if he's selling over 25 keys a day in a week's time, that's 175 keys a week. Come on, y'all. War Beats 915. Yeah, no, I don't think they had a conversation in the back of House of Blues, but Pac was alive at the time. I'm not aware of any conversation that he had War Beats 915 after that. We was in the car, and like I said, Suge was in a drop top red Bentley, and he was behind the House of Blues, and they was talking right there. I'm gonna tell you in my book who I really think it all came from and why it came that way. And I'm gonna give you all the stuff that you need to know. I'm not gonna bullshit y'all. Let me just tell you something, man. I'm putting a little bit about my life in there, and you'll see that my life was my claim to fame wasn't Diddy. She gonna talk about your claim to fame, nigga. You out your mind. Yo, I came to New York and had the blocks rocking. We gave the best block parties. We gave the best boat ride. I gave the biggest party. I pulled together Ronnie Bumpers, Chaz, all Supreme when they was out. All the gangsters in New York City. All the hustlers from New York City. All the working people who wanted to be out with the hustlers. All of the basketball players, football players. I pulled out one of the biggest picnics ever in New York City. And was not one incident. I put it together. All the crews, same gang, best out, all stars, 40 Wolves, NFL, Cash Money Brothers, Final Four, best out. I said best out. X-Men, Slick and the Family, 12th Street Posse, all the crews in Harlem. Pulled out one of the biggest picnics ever. After they got through playing ball, they had over $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 in a crap game on a basketball court. Nobody got robbed. Nobody got stuck up. Everybody had love. I still got my same game anniversary shirt. Pulled that off. Come on, man. You got to realize all the ones that y'all see as millionaires and rappers and they doing good, they were doing all that, they wasn't that back then. In the 90s, it wasn't like that for them. They had a little money, but they was trying to be what the hustlers was. Did you hear what Unique said? They was trying to get what I had. Travis R, thanks for that super chat. Did I have a lot of restless nights? Yo, my man, I had a lot of restless nights, but I got through it. You understand? But it wasn't because of Big's death that I had restless nights. It's because what I didn't do as a man that I knew to do. I knew to stay on that street because the nigga was paying me. See, y'all don't understand that I was Puff's bodyguard. When y'all see those pictures, I'm behind Big, that's because he said, yo, Gene, stay here with Big. And he started running around the party. So now I'm responsible for only Big right then. Then when he said, Gene, come on, I'm no longer responsible for Big. Because Big, the people he had on him was lacking. He had 2 officers on him. Puff had me and Kenny. Kenny was a driver. But Puff know how I am. I'm like Dick Lewis. I'm always watching. I ain't a woman. Nobody can't say nothing to me. Because my alternative is to get back home to mines. I'm not to get back home to mines. I'm not drinking nothing. I'm not smoking nothing. And if I gotta put my life I've been there, man. My job is to make sure you all right, you good. Hennessy and hip hop, yo, you asking like, thanks for the super chat. But I knew Orlando and them, but Orlando ain't the one that killed Pac. I'm telling you, bro. You understand? So you asking that question, man, and if you was doing it for your super chat, it's a waste of your money, brother. When Pac got shot that night, I got a phone call that night. I didn't get a phone call, but my god brother got the phone call when Pac got shot that night. Not the next day, that night. And I told that to the FBI. Yo, I want to talk about something else right now, man. Because they gonna stay boys until they meet their compadre again. He gonna be like, we should have listened to Big Gene, right, bro? Like, yeah, man. We should have listened to Big Gene. And Big Gene should have listened to himself. But it was circumstances and situation, bro. You have to understand that. If I didn't get in that car, then I would have been stuck out there by myself because I wasn't sure where Chasden was at the time. So I got in the car when I knew better. I knew to clear the block off before I go. And that's when that nigga tells me, if you don't get in this car, you will never work another day for Bad Boy. Yo, Hennessy, you haven't been watching me. I gave a whole channel. I gave a whole thing about that. If you go by, you see what happens is, Hennessy, let me just tell you something. As a trained investigator, you go by the statements that are made at the scene. You understand? You don't give people time enough to think about it. You understand? All the people who was with Pac and his friends them say a big black arm came out the window. Orlando was 160 pounds wet. He had skinny arms. You understand what I'm saying? If a big black arm came out the window, then it was only one big black person there. You got to understand, as a trained investigator, I'm going to listen to what somebody's saying, why they saying what they said. Keefe D said, I gave the gun with Dre. And Dre said, no, I don't want to do that. No. Dre was a gunman. Now, if Dre would have did that, Keefe D was, back then, was a straight motherfucking shot caller. First of all, if I give you a gun, you're going to do what I say do. Because he's a shot caller. I'm making sure that you eat. I'm making sure everything. But the reason Keefe D couldn't say that is because that makes him responsible for Pac's murder. That's why he had to say, no. Dre said, no, I'm not doing that. Ain't no motherfucking street dude gonna say, because nigga, find your way back to the motherfucking hotel. Matter of fact, go wherever you going. You can't get back in the car with us. Because we about to go take care of some business. What are you getting in the car for anyway? That's how we do it. Hennessy and hip hop. That's what would have been said. Nigga, you what? Nigga, cut your punk ass on somewhere. We ain't playing them games. That's what would have been said. But since they made it that Orlando did it, because, okay, he got beat up at the hotel, he got this, that, and the other. So, and he was a gangster and everything like that. It makes it reasonable. Now, Keefe D said, okay, they say Orlando, my nephew? Okay, all right, cool. That's what they want to believe? But the witness on the scene said a big black hand came out the window. A big black arm came out the window. It was only one person in that car, in that back seat, that had a big black arm, and that was Drake. I said that a long time ago. And now, Vlad did some homework with some people and said his people told him the same thing. Couldn't have been Orlando. Is that your last question? Thanks for the super chat. Danielle said she had her legs crossed. Yeah, let me get it right here, Jan. Let me just say this right here, man. You take a brother like I'll Be Sure, who has been quiet as a church mouse through everything. Yo, the nigga Puff, and I got this from Choke because me and Choke was talking yesterday. You understand? And I know probably some of the things that y'all heard me say and talk about, Choke probably talked about it too, because we had already discussed this. You know, we talked here and there. And so Choke was telling me that Puff got on stage and said when he was she told Quincy, when he was in the studio with I'll Be Sure, she saw his mother hold him and he had loved her ever since. And I was like, nigga, you came in between my mama and my daddy, you snake bastard. And Quincy was supposed to feel good about that. I don't know. But I'll Be Sure was quiet through that whole thing. He ain't go try to fuck with Misa or nobody like that. Nothing that Puff had. Puff came to them. Now, Corey was fucking with before he got locked up. He's fucking with Sarah. That was Sarah, his other baby child, Sarah. That was his man Corey's girl. Yeah, Corey that lives with him, or like that. Yeah, Sarah. Yeah, Kim's friend Sarah. That was Corey's girl. So now he got a baby by Kim. He got a baby by Misa, and he got a baby by Sarah. All of them was friends and cool. And let him tell him they still friends and cool. I know some of the people on my channel was like, what? Kim and Sarah was like this. Misa and Kim were just cool. Kim, Puff went after Kim. Kim gave him play. Puff went after Sarah. Sarah gave him play because Sarah and Kim was like this. Now, I'll be sure stood in the back. Y'all go ahead with that mess. And him and Kim became co-parents, even though Diddy wanted the light and everything like that. Became co-parents, and he has a relationship with his son. Both of them sitting up there on stage, looking alike, got their hair alike. That's his son. The badass. He was a badass motherfucker. I had to straighten his ass out one day. He was just bad for no reason. Oh my God, that boy was bad. I tightened his ass up one day though. You got a chastity belt, Mr. Casa? Somebody got that key. You can have it over. You can chastity it up all you want to. Click. Ah! Oh, you got a chastity belt. So I'll be sure been quiet through this whole thing. Ain't said a damn word. Ain't opened his mouth about nothing. Shamillion, I ain't even gonna listen to that talking about her legs don't open. Need to bent you over. See, you gonna see a side of me, Miss Shamil, and you gonna say, oh, I don't like Gene, he nasty. So now, check it out. I'll be sure to make that statement. Everybody heard it loud and clear. Me and Kim was laughing, joking, and playing. Me and Kim was laughing and joking and playing 2 days before any of this shit went down. We was laughing, joking, and playing. Talking about Quincy and stuff like this and the whole 9 yards. She wasn't that damn sick. Pneumonia? That quick? Nah. He said that. Tommy Tavella. Not at all. He was never no street. We brought him into the same gang, but he ain't never do nothing. He ran like I can't say that, but he jetted on his street initiation. But D Ferg, that's ASAP Ferg father, love dude. He had a lot of love for Puff and brought him in anyway. It is what it is. But nah, he was never no street dude. That don't mean he was no, like no punk. He'll fight you. I've seen him fight dudes his size. You know what I'm saying? But he's looking for help. Come on. Nigga looking for help. Yeah. So, dude, Al is hurting. Because he's seen all the pain Kim went through. He knew old boy was putting his hands on her. And ain't no allegedly. I done seen it myself. You understand? I got here and I told y'all. That play fighting shit. Don't put your hands on me. I'm that type of dude. I've never had a woman in my life that do that. And when you do that to me, I'm done. I'm done. Don't put your hands on me. I was abused as a child. I was beaten with extension cords, switches. Go get me a switch. And they go get the switch and they will peel that shit. Some old country backwoods porch monkey shit. I don't care what nobody say. I'm just being honest. And they'll tie that shit together and braid it and beat the shit out you. I come from that type of shit. Don't put your hands on me. I black stuff. I will black out quick. I don't play fight, all that stuff. Nah, we don't do that. Used to put his hands on that girl. I'll know something. Whoever got that laptop knows something. Because all of a sudden her memoirs and everything is missing. Al about to separate the men from the boys. He ain't gonna be quiet. I'd be surprised if he'd be quiet because he wouldn't have said nothing all this time. All this time, Al wouldn't have said. He ain't been saying nothing all these years. Now that girl that he had love for, and they was getting their relationship back as far as being cool and good people with each other. He about to say something. Yeah, Miss D, she was with Pac too. Banshee Woods. I'm just, I flipped it, bro. I'm just telling the story about that, and I gotta flip it the way I flip it. Hey, Big Gene, Tommy Terrell again. That's one last question. Well, I don't know that. I didn't do the DNA test on that, man. You understand? I know people want to know the Justin Combs. You could have a baby and it look like your friend. Yo, Tommy, Tommy Tavella, you can have a baby and it look like your friend. Oh my God, Tommy. Thanks for that super chat, brother. Oh my God. yo, Roach, why I let Mario beat up Slam? Because Mario was paying me. Slam wasn't. They was in the studio, Mario won and Slam was fighting. Every time Slam threw a punch, I'd knock it down. And I let Mario hit him. They were squaring up. If Slam tried to grab him, I'd get him off of him. Mario was paying me. That's why I wrote. Roach, I was young back then, man. You got to realize I was a fool. I don't like the sun like that, but I do the beach. But I have a big ass umbrella. Let whoever go out and do what they want to. Man, I don't be in the sun like that. I know I should. The vitamin D. What D in the jar? So now Al is coming out. I hope he stay man the fuck up and say what's on his mind. Shit is gonna come out, man. Yo, let me just tell you something, man. If two of the people that I was talking about have life without the possibility of parole, one have 16 to life sentences. The other one have 120 years, something like that, without the possibility of parole. And they get out of federal penitentiary. Shit is gonna hit the fan. A lot of shit gonna come out. If that happens, see, I already knew God was good. God is good all the time. I already knew that. I'm patient. I'm waiting on it. I'm in the cut. I know how to be quiet. I know how to lean back and say, just hold up, wait a minute. We're going to have our time. And in the meantime, in between time, I'm here with y'all. Ain't that right, Nightboat? Ain't that right, Cad? I'm laying back like that farmer. Some people be talking about Zed Jackson. Thanks, Zed, for telling them that. Yeah, Visionary TV. Visionary, you ain't seen me. When we was out there in California, when Big got killed. Yeah. No doubt. Yo, I started to keep the stuff. Sally Richardson had left all her night work in the hotel room. Me and Puff we have adjoining rooms. You understand? It was the suite out there in the bungalows. So when Groovy Lou went to pack Puff stuff up, he thought all that she had some leopard shit and stuff like that. All that was her. That was Groovy. He thought that was Kim. I said, nigga, you better throw that shit in the garbage. That ain't Kim shit. That's Sally Richardson. He said, oh shit. Kim wouldn't have cared no way. Probably. Gary Holloway, thanks for that super chat. Appreciate you. Darnell Jones, thanks for that cash out. Big Gene 52. Jordan Mosley, thanks for that. That was 7 days ago. Thanks for that PayPal at Big Gene 52. Appreciate you, Jordan. Roger King, thanks for that PayPal. And Debbie out there in Plainfield. What up with you, Debbie? And Jordan Mosley, all y'all, thanks for that PayPal. I'll be sure might be coming through with somebody on somebody's channel. He know Kim was what you call. Cause listen here, man. Let me show you phony shit. If you got a cold, you gonna tell your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever that you got, yo, make sure you take care of the kids. How that sound? It wouldn't be surprising me that Kim was smothered to death. But you ain't hearing from me because I don't want to gossip. They talk about she had pneumonia. Man, Silk Team 46, you said Kim fell for that fool and got played in it. Now, you know, you got to understand, Kim was a 16-year-old girl, 17, 16. And when you come here and you get caught up in the limelight, you got motherfuckers like Russell Simmons, Andre Harrell. Now, you at parties and every girl wished that she was where you was at. And them niggas is giving you all kinds of drugs and you getting addicted to this shit and your body needing this shit. And all you gotta do is look pretty and be fine. It could be hard for some people. A lot of people could get caught up in this shit. I see dudes get caught up in street life. They ain't gangsters, but they want that. They want that je ne sais quoi that other niggas got. They want the girls to look at them a certain kind of way. They want to be, they ain't got game and everything like that, so they want to get that money. They want to do like that, and then they change. They move themselves to their grave quicker than they were exposed to. It's about the path that you take. Everybody try to say that, your time is already set. I don't believe that. It's the path in which you choose to go down. You have to say to yourself, I'd rather have a slow nickel than a fast dollar any day. Mel G's, what's up? Catalina Bully. Yeah, he didn't say anything. Upset up in that thing and said that. What are you gonna say? He ain't Big Gene. I see that. Yo, you gotta understand, man. Check it out. I've seen a lot of celebrities on their start, on their rise up. They want to be in the picture. They want people to what you call. They run to the camera. Then when they get to that point, they don't want it because they already got you where they want you to have. They want you to want them. You get it? They start out wanting you to want them. But when they get to the position they got you wanting them, they don't want to be involved with it. Because now you want to see them. You want to be where they want to be. I've seen a lot of them on their rise like that. That's why they can't front on me. And if they do, who cares? Nigga, I know you's a bum or you got money. Nigga, you got a watch, I got a watch. You got a ring, I got a ring. You got a chain, I got a chain. The fuck I mean? That shit don't mean nothing. What you got here? It ain't what you got, is what you could give. Nightboat on top of it. There's a lot of pieces of the story that's missing. There's a lot of shit I haven't told. Night Vision. I'm gonna break it down. But listen here. I want you to tell me, and this is for anybody, who gave you more information than I have about any of this big and bad boy shit? I'm waiting. Richard Robles. Call me G. Buchez, Doug Smith. Who gave y'all more information about this whole shit than me? Okay, that's your opinion. You said Reggie Wright. If you believe him. Sharp said D-Rock. Man, D-Rock won't even tell you that he got his man at the thing. Stop it. Christopher Williams was a beast. Christopher Williams was crazy, Travis R. I'm telling you. He was a beast. A lot of people miss him, man. Just you can't even imagine what Big would have been at this day. So I did two-hour shows, y'all. Listen here. I love to stay here with y'all for the rest of the night, man. But I gotta go to work tomorrow. Not. Yeah, Jake Styles. It came from there. Mm-mm-mm. I'm definitely gonna tell it. They trying to come out and say Jay-Z had a baby by Kelly Rowland's son is by Jay-Z. That's what they're saying allegedly. That shit is crazy. Hey yo, y'all go and check out that thing that Unique said, and listen, y'all take that and send it to y'all friends, and y'all put it up on y'all channels. Y'all gotta understand, man. Listen here. I did Raw Deal 1, 2, 3, and 4, and each one of them, neither one of those got a 500,000, and it's almost a year and a half, brother. I don't even have a 500,000 views on either one of those things, man. And that tells you everything that happened that week out there with Big. I put that together myself. You can tell, huh? But like I'm telling you, as the channel is gonna grow, man, and it's gonna grow to the part whereas that Angie Baby, thank you, Angie Baby, for that super chat. Listen, it's gonna grow, and I'm gonna have nice pictures. I'm gonna have good food, everything that I can show y'all. Because Unique said something in his conversation, and he said, "Yo, he took cooking classes when he was in jail." He said, "Yo, a man don't know when you could cook real good for a woman, they love that." And I'm telling you, brothers, you know what I'm saying? It don't make you nothing but the man that you are, because you could cook good. You learn how to feed your family and feed your family with good food, and it don't have to be this old crazy shit that they putting out here in this world. And that's real talk. What you talking about allegedly, Miss D? Oh, they getting real nasty on that channel. Y'all stop that, man. Like Chad said, go to my Instagram, Big Gene _5 Deuce, and share that video, man. Copy it and post it on your own Instagram, man, and let everybody see that, man. That you know, even a guy in jail was trying to warn them. Man, yo, call me G. I hate neck bones. Now that's all I used to have was neck bones and beans and cornbread. I grew up on neck bones and beans. We used to call neck bones surprise meat. It was a surprise that you found some meat in between them bones. No homo. Tower Beach, you gotta go and watch. Go watch The Big of a Trail, Biggie Smalls. Go watch 1, 2, and 3. Raw Deal, The Last Big Night, man. It tells you everything you need to know about that night with Big and what went down. All right? Listen, y'all, thank you for y'all time. I really appreciate y'all. This has been Big Gene, Raw Deal Last Big Night, Cooking and Conversation. And thank you for y'all time. And I got to get that light taken care of so, you know, it won't have that much glow on my poster board back there. Y'all be good. And thank y'all. Jarrell Lewis, thank you for that super chat, brother. Y'all be good.